Hi everyone, it's me Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hope you're all having an amazing day, whatever it is you are doing. As you can see behind me, Asda has just dropped off my weekly food shop, so it's time for a weekly food shop haul. We're going to dive in, see what I got, see how much I spent, and what meals I'm planning to make this week. So if you do enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe and smash the thumbs up button. It would really mean a lot to me, and without further ado guys, let's dive into it. So let's run through how much I spent this week. You guys know, if you're regular here, my weekly budget is up to £100. For me and my 3 kids, I've got 2 sons that are 9 and 12 years old. Now I've got a daughter who's 21 months old. So for all 4 of us, anything that we need for the house, all of our food, everything that I need in a weekly basis has to come to a maximum of £100. I do sometimes get drastically under that, to be honest, but this week we came pretty close, to a point where I was even having to like take things off, add things. There was a couple of things I'd forgotten that I needed to add, so I had to remove a few treats and stuff like that. So it was very touch and go right up to the last minute. But my subtotal for this week was £101.36. With multi-buy savings, that reduced that by £1.59, meaning the total that I have spent this week is £99.77. So like I said, I've stayed within my budget, but only just by the skin of my teeth. So it's Asda's 60th birthday, and they're doing a scan to win promotion where if you spend £5 or more in store or online, they give you like a little game entry on their Asda reward app, which I'm gonna do now. I think the minimum win on this game is 60p, and you win every single time. But yeah, let's just see, it's up to £6,000 to win. So this is my scan to win today. Let's see what I win. And we've got another 60p off. I have only had 60p's every single time. I was really hoping to show you guys something really cool. Like, imagine if I got the 6,000 or something like that, and I'd just be like, it'd be crazy. It'd be such a good video. But I love the fact that I keep getting 60p's off my shop. We love that for me. But yeah guys, so that is how much I spent, £99.77. I've got a 60p voucher off my next full shop. So let's dive in and see what I actually got on this shopping, because my frozen stuff is defrosting on my side and I need to get it put away. Quite a few frozen bits this week actually. I've been kind of having less and less frozen bits, but this week seems to be quite a lot. But let's see what I got. We needed a vegetable stock up in my freezer. I'm out of frozen broccoli, and I love using frozen broccoli all the time. So I do love using fresh broccoli as well, but just frozen broccoli is always handy to have in the freezer. So frozen broccoli, and also frozen mini corn on the cobs. Ava adores these. I've actually started putting them in the air fryer as well. I think it's 180 degrees for 18 minutes from frozen corn on the cobs, and they come out amazing. Pop a bit of butter on them. Honestly, incredible. Air fryer corn on the cobs is a game changer for me with Ava. I've also got a bag of breaded chicken nuggets. I'm just going to do sort of like an egg fried rice with honey glazed chicken nuggets. I'm not going to be showing that in Meals I Made because I have already shown that recipe before. But if you want to check that recipe out, then it's definitely in one of my previous Meals I Made videos. Then got a bag of white fish fillets, and I'm going to be using these in sort of a piri-piri fish tray bake this week with sweet potatoes and stuff. It's going to be absolutely delicious. So got some frozen white fish fillets. And then we've also got a big bag of corn pieces. This is their sort of like chicken style pieces. Perfect for like fajitas, stir fries, that kind of stuff. I got the big bag as well because it was almost half the price of buying 2 smaller bags. So this is actually a 500g bag, and I'm actually going to be using this for 2 different dinners. One I'm going to do this week, which is a corn stir fry, and then next week I'm going to do like corn fajitas or something like that. So yeah, so this is actually going to do me 2 dinners, but one this week, one a future week. So that's my frozen bits and pieces. I'm going to pop them away, then we'll dive into the chilled stuff. For my sort of meat options this week, I've got some hot and spicy chicken breast slices. I'm going to be using these on a sort of chicken fajita pizza that I'm making. If you guys want to see how I make my chicken fajita pizza, definitely check out my Meals I Made series on my channel. At the beginning of every week, I'll upload a weekly food shop haul, and at the end of the week, I'll upload a Meals I Made this week video. I normally show you about 4 dinners and 1 pudding that I've made throughout the week for me and the kids. I show you the method, like the point of view of me cooking it, and break down the cost and everything like that. So if you are interested in seeing some of my recipes using these ingredients this week, then definitely check that out. I've also got a pack of bacon. So this is 10 smoked back bacon rashers. I love doing a fry up breakfast. I do them almost once a week, but like bacon, eggs, beans on toast, that kind of thing. Sometimes with spaghetti hoops and stuff like that as well. Just absolutely love like a fry up style breakfast with tomatoes and stuff like that as well. I've then got a summer grill by Asda, 14 jumbo pork sausages. So I'm gonna do like a hot dog dinner this week. I'm gonna make like an onion jam. I'm gonna make like a curry ketchup. So that's gonna be in meals I made this week as well, just because it's coming up to summer. I want to give you guys some sort of barbecue kind of inspired meals as well as like the fajita pizza is like perfect sort of eating outside in the summer al fresco kind of dinners. But yeah, I absolutely love the hot dogs that I make. So yeah, I'm going to be doing like an onion jam in a bun with the jumbo sausage, and then we're going to be making like a curried ketchup to go on top of it as well. It's honestly delicious. The boys are back to school this week, so I've stocked up on packed lunch bits. So I've got some Dairy strip cheese, 2 packs of Wildlife tube yogurts, a packet of mini pepperonis, and then a packet of 10 pork sausage rolls. Got lots of fruit this week. I got a little baby watermelon, which is absolutely adorable, but perfect size for the kids so nothing goes to waste. I've got a 6-pack of apples, a bunch of 6 bananas, small punnet of strawberries, and then a packet of easy peeler mandarins as well. To go with my corn stir fry, I got the Asda £2.50, I think it is, stir fry meal deal. So I got a hoisin stir fry sauce, a sweet and crunchy mixed pepper stir fry veg, and some soft and savoury free range egg noodles. So I'm going to be using those along with the corn to make a stir fry. Got some different veg and herbs for some dinners as well. I've got some baby corn and some sugar snap peas. They're also going to be used in my corn stir fry. Kids absolutely love the extra kind of veg that I put in. I've also got some red chilies to use for a couple of dinners. I've got some trimmed fine green beans that I'm going to be using for a dinner. And then I've got some flat leaf parsley that I'm going to be using as well. For salad bits this week, I've got a bag of mixed baby leaf salad. We've got a packet of 3 mixed peppers. We've got a packet of cherry tomatoes, and also got a whole cucumber as well. Some more veg, we've got some potatoes and onions. So I've got a kilo of sweet potatoes, which I'm going to be using for my piri piri fish tray bake with sweet potato. I've got a packet of baking potatoes, just a pack of 4 baking potatoes to do like a jacket potato dinner. I do just love like beans and cheese and tuna mayo and jacket potatoes sometimes. And then I've got some onions as well to use with various dinners. A lot of these are going to be used in my onion jam for the hot dogs. I've got a ready rolled pizza dough, which I'm going to be using for my chicken fajita pizza. Got some mature white cheddar cheese because I'm running out and I needed to top up. I've also got a grated 4 cheese blend. So this has got cheddar, it's got double Gloucester, it's got Monterey Jack and mozzarella as well. And this is going to be used on our pizza. I've then got a tub of the spreadable slightly salted butter by Asda. Again, Lurpak dupe. Absolutely obsessed with this, and more than half the price of Lurpak. We've then got some fat-free natural yogurt, which I'm actually going to be using in a dinner and a pudding, because I'm going to be mixing this with some self-raising flour, and I'm going to be making a dough and then turning that into air fryer donut bites. Cannot wait for that pudding this week. Cannot wait to show you. I've been experimenting a lot with my air fryer recently and coming up with some incredible desserts. I know you guys loved the crumpet churros that I've done in a previous meals I made. So yeah, making my own little air fry donut bites, dusting them in some cinnamon sugar, drizzling with some melted chocolate. That is the pudding that's going to be on meals I made this week guys, and I cannot wait to show you how to make it because they are scrumptious. Few lunch options for Ava now. I've actually picked up some Billy Bear ham because she had a Dairyly Lunchable the other day, you know, where it's got the ham, cheese and the crackers, and she absolutely demolished the ham. She was obsessed with it. So I thought it was quite similar to the texture of Billy Bear ham. So I've got her some little Billy Bear ham slices, either to have in some sandwiches or just to have on the side of her plate with her lunch or something. Also got her some more of her picky bits. These are in the chilled 2 for £3.50 range at Asda. So I've got 24 salmon fried chicken bites and 16 savoury mini eggs. Ava absolutely loves these, so she'll have them on the side of her plate throughout the week for her lunches. Also for Ava, we've got an 18 pack of Wildlife yogurts, and then we've also got a 6 pack of chocolate mousse, the Asda Just Essentials range. I always get these, she absolutely loves them, and they're so cheap as well. Back on my fruit juice kick, and I thought I would try a couple different flavours this week. So these are the 2 for £3.48 fruit juices in the chilled section at Asda. They have like loads of different flavour varieties online. I haven't been in store to see what they're like in store, but I always see so many different flavour options online. So I've got the Fruits of the Forest juice, and I've also got the Juicy and Refreshing Apple Juice, which I'm so excited. So in this range so far, I've tried the apple and mango, phenomenal, pineapple juice, phenomenal, and the cherry juice as well, also phenomenal. So I cannot wait to give both of these a go. And last up for my chilled stuff, oh, definitely shouldn't like nearly fell backwards doing that. I've got 2 lots of milk. I've got a 6 pint of whole milk for the kids, and then I've got a 4 pint of skimmed milk for myself, for my Slim Fast shakes, and sort of for my healthier eating, because it's going quite well. I am noticing a little bit of difference in my belly, but yeah, I'm sticking to my sort of Slim Fast shakes and also eating really healthy dinners at the moment. As you can see, like, so much veg is going into my body. But yeah guys, I'm absolutely loving my little health kick at the moment. Sort of thrown out the window this week with air fried donut bites, but the peanut butter cups, the healthy peanut butter cups I made last week, were outstanding. They weren't as sweet as I was hoping they would be to sort of satisfy that urge, but they were so tasty and delicious. So yeah, definitely check out last week's meals I made for that recipe. That is all my chilled stuff, guys, so I am gonna pop all this away in the fridge now, and then I will be back to do non-food items and food cupboard bits. I've got 3 non-food items this week. So I've got a Sure women's deodorant in Bright Bouquet. I've then got a pack of 50 fabric plasters, just because Tyler's got some new school shoes, so I thought he might need some plasters. I needed just to stock up of plasters anyway. Then I've also got a toothpaste, which is the Aquafresh Complete Care Whitening Toothpaste. So they are my 3 non-food items for this week. One of my favourite aisles, the bread aisle. So this week I've got 6 sliced hot dog rolls by Warburton's. So we've got some hot dog rolls there to use with our curried ketchup onion jam hot dog dinner. I've then got 8 chocolate chip brioche rolls. Ava's been absolutely loving these as a quick breakfast, and now we're back on the school runs this week. They are going to come in super handy. And then we've got some soft white medium sliced bread as well, because I want to try Ava on some different sandwiches this week, and toasty bread that I normally love because we're a big toast family, so we do love the thicker slice for our toast. Yeah, I'm trying to get Ava into sandwiches, and I thought medium sliced bread was the way to go. I'm not eating enough bread at the moment to warrant buying 2 loaves in a week, so I've just opted for the medium slice this week. And then just 2 lots of crisps this week. We've got a 6 pack of Frazzles. Ava's obsessed with these and the boys love them. And then just some Walker's roast chicken crisps, again a 6 pack. There's no real special offers on their crisps at the minute, so I've just gone for the boys' requests and got them 1 pack of each. I picked up myself 2 of the Mugshot roast chicken flavour pastas, just for quick and easy lunches. I've also picked up a packet of cheese savouries as well, as a little side dish for Ava's lunches, because she absolutely loves these and their little shapes. She's obsessed with playing with them. So yeah, so just another couple of little bits for lunches. Lots of bits for the food cupboard, and we've got a 4 pack of Asda baked beans. Again, I just used the last of mine yesterday, so I just needed a top up. And buying it in the 4 pack, I think it's £1.61, such a good price for 4 tins of beans, so I'm not mad at that. I've then got some piri piri seasoning. Again, this is an Asda's own spice, but yeah, the piri piri seasoning for my piri piri fish tray bake with sweet potatoes. And then I've got some enchilada cooking sauce. Now, this is going to be used for my chicken fajita pizza. I'm actually going to be using the enchilada spicy tomato sauce for the tomato base of the pizza. So it's going to add like a bit of spice, a different like kind of twist to the pizza, which is going to be really, really tasty. So highly recommend trying it if you haven't already. Try and use an enchilada base on like a Mexican style pizza. Delicious. And then I've just got a kilo of fusilli because Ava's obsessed with pasta at the minute. It's also great for her lunches, also great for dinners if I need a quick dinner. This with a squeeze of the primula cheese with a little bit of the frozen broccoli, like dinner in minutes, and so easy. Now my last 3 items are sweet treats. So I've got some Rocky chocolate bars for the boys. I've then got some dairy milk chocolate, just a bar of dairy milk Cadbury chocolate. This is going to be melted and used to like dip our air fryer donut bites in. And then I also picked up some Cadbury Delights. So these are their low calorie chocolate bars. I've never tried them before, but I'm super excited to give them a go. And again, like I said, just kind of keeping with my health kick, but trying to tame my sweet tooth. So these are 91 calories a bar, and this is a soft nougat salted caramel delight bar. They look really, really tasty. They also have them in hazelnut and orange flavour, I believe. But I will give these a go and let you know, because yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, it is orange and caramel and hazelnut flavour and caramel. Sorry, it just told me on the back there the 2 other flavours. I'm going to give these a go and give you my thoughts on them, guys, because I'm all about staying healthy and still having chocolate. Love that for me. But yeah, guys, that is everything that I picked up on my food shop this week. I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know what you think of the dinners and stuff I'm going to be doing this week as well down in the comments. And you guys, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will be seeing you really, really soon for another video. Take care. Bye.